automakers around the world announce and roll out their plans for an electrified future, consumers will also be introduced to new entrants outside of the traditional legacy choices. One new entrant into the electric vehicle landscape is VinFast, a Vietnamese automaker with big plans for an all-electrified future. VinFast is owned by Vingroup JSC, the largest private corporation in Vietnam, and began making gas-powered vehicles under license from BMW and General Motors in 2017. However, the company announced that it will stop producing gas-powered vehicles and will only sell full battery electrics by the end of this year. Back in November at the Los Angeles Auto Show, VinFast revealed the first two vehicles which will be sold in North America, that they then identified as the VF35 and E36. But last week at the Consumer Electronics Show, VinFast revealed its full lineup as well as a renaming strategy, which sees the VF35 being renamed the VF8 and the E36 becoming the VF9. All 5 vehicles are SUV designs and span the 5 common size categories that consumers have become accustomed to. The VF8 is a mid-size 5-seat design, while the VF9 will offer 3 rows of seating. Both models are touted to have a range of at least 460 kilometers or 285 miles and up to 402 horsepower. VinFast models will have warranties of 10 years or 200,000 kilometers, and they will include Level 2 autonomous driving capabilities. But by next year, they're expected to include more advanced Level 3 and even Level 4 abilities, which would then allow them to park themselves remotely and even drive themselves from a nearby parking space to where you're waiting for it. No details on performance and range were provided regarding the other vehicles in the lineup. The first VF8s will be delivered this year in the US and Canada, while VF9s should arrive early in 2023. Availability of the other 3 models were not provided. However, VinFast has committed thus far to bringing all but the compact urban VF5 to North America. During their media event at CES, VinFast announced that they are committed to an affordable lineup of fully electric vehicles. They also introduced a unique battery leasing program where consumers purchase the vehicle and then lease the battery. The idea is that with the leasing program, VinFast will replace any battery that drops below 70% capacity compared to when it was new for as long as the customer owns the vehicle. They claim that the total monthly cost, which is the battery leasing fee plus electricity cost to charge the vehicle while at home, is equivalent to the cost of gasoline for an equivalent ICE vehicle in each market. Any costs associated with battery maintenance will also be covered in the leasing program. Now, pricing for the VF8 and VF9 for US customers was announced at CES, with the VF8 starting at $41,000 and $56,000 for the VF9. Now, these prices do not include the cost of leasing the battery. Canadian pricing was not announced, but a spokesperson for VinFast in Canada says that pricing for the 2 models should be announced soon. VinFast will sell its vehicle through company-owned retail stores. Outside of Vietnam, the US, and Canada, they will also roll out this year in Germany, France, and the Netherlands. In Canada, initial retail outlets will launch in Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal, with close to 40 locations opened up in British Columbia, Ontario, and Quebec by the end of 2023. Retail locations in other provinces will eventually follow. There is much about the overall plans for VinFast that I'm pretty interested to see roll out, and of course I eagerly await the chance to get behind the wheel of their vehicles. You can expect more regarding VinFast here on my channel as information and opportunities become available. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so, and if you are subscribed, don't forget to turn on the notification button so you're aware of each time I upload something new. So what do you think? Are you looking forward to seeing VinFast vehicles here in North America? Would you be interested in driving one? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for now. I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching. There's plenty of ways for you to keep connected with me, so check out some of my social media links, suggested videos, and I'd really love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel.